Hi everyone, my name is Sophie McPike and I'm an illustrator. Welcome to this series called The Collectors of Important Things. This is number 5 in the series and our collector today is the collector of mushrooms. Mushrooms grow around her in abundance whenever she takes a seat, and they sprout right up out of the ground and meet her cheery grin. And they bounce and giggle as she chooses which one to pick for that night's meal. She collects them because each bite makes her feel strong and they taste absolutely beautiful. I really love drawing mushrooms, especially in this really colourful, illustrative way. They're so fun because you can go absolutely wild with them. You can really play with colour and shape and pattern. That's the great thing about mushrooms. There's not really any rules when it comes to them. So I had a lot of fun with this piece and just playing with little patterns, playing with different colours, while also keeping it inside of a nice colour palette. I wanted this piece to be kind of a mixture of golden tans and greens and pinks because I wanted it to feel earthy but also kind of magical in a way, and I feel like the pinks and the golden tans make it feel a bit more ethereal. So I live up in the forest and we have an abundance of wild mushrooms that grow up here in the forests at certain times of the year. We're just coming into spring at the time of this recording and I'm already missing autumn and winter mushroom foraging and mushroom spotting in the forests. It's so fun to walk around, and whenever you spot one, it's like, ooh, a little Christmas present. They're so cute and they're really an amazing thing that lives on this planet with us. Now I've mentioned it in the past videos of this series, but I'll just quickly let you know about the materials I'm using for this piece. I'm using gouache, acrylic gouache, and the brand I'm using is Holbein, and I've also got some Turner acrylic gouache mixed in there as well. I really like the Holbein brand, it's really high quality, the pigment is beautiful, it's super opaque. And I don't have all of the colours in the tubes because that's just way too much money for me, but I end up mixing a lot of my colours. Most of the colours I use are mixed rather than pure straight colours from the tube. The paintbrush I use is a Cintoretto, which is an Italian brand brush. It's a size 1 and it's a soft synthetic used for lining. And it's painted on a 300 GSM cold pressed paper, and the brand for that is Etcher Lab. Papers differ enormously between brands, so this cold pressed paper is actually really lovely and textured. I've been really enjoying using it, and gouache sits so beautifully on this paper. I can use the gouache, the acrylic gouache, in both a watercolour-esque style and application, and also in a more traditional, thick, layered approach. And it just works perfectly. The paper just loves it. I wanted to give this character a lot of freckles because I have a lot of freckles, and if she as a character is someone that goes outside a lot and sits with the mushrooms, picks mushrooms, picnics, I'm imagining her to be a really outdoorsy kind of forager, foresty kind of lady. So I imagine she would have a little sun kisses all over her body, little freckles all over her body. Not that you really get many freckles in autumn, but here in Australia, I mean, I have very Scottish skin and I get burnt at the drop of a hat, or I get freckles at the drop of a hat. So even in winter and autumn, I still manage to find myself with new freckle friends. So this piece will be part of a 2023 calendar that I have in the works. I'm very excited about this one. I think the theme is super cute. Last year's theme were nice places to have a nap, and I really enjoyed making that one, so I had fun trying to come up with a concept this year. I had dozens and dozens of ideas, but I ended up just coming back to the collector theme, and it's been really fun dreaming up different ideas, so I can't wait to share the rest of the series with you. I think you're really gonna love it, and I hope you will like the calendar. I'll also release them as prints at the end of the month, and I'll probably even do a super special 13th illustration, which will be my Patreon print of the month for next month, for October. And she'll have a matching sticker. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled, keep a lookout for the next pieces in the series, and I hope you like them. Can't wait to share them with you, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Okay, bye.